Hello, Cougars fans. I'm here with head women's basketball coach Mandy King after the 65-58 victory over Ramapo College. Coach, got the victory today. How do you feel?
It was just a great team win. We've talked a lot about being tough, disciplined, and together. And we knew that was something that we needed to improve on this year, and even as the year's gone on, we knew that was one of the things that we had to, that mentality was really important. And so Ramapo, they had that and one late, and you could really see our guys really fighting to stay together and stay locked in the moment. And I thought from there, you could see our team grow and just how capable they were of keeping their composure under pressure. And I'm really, really proud, Coach, tonight for the way that we stuck together against a pretty good Ramapo team.
Now, definitely a transition from last week. Obviously, going into the fourth quarter, 2 points up, don't score a point, and lose. This week, they're coming back. The girl Hirsch scores 31. She hit 7 threes. But what was different between that game and this game, where the resolve from the girls today?
Yeah, and this game had a lot of those same feelings. We felt like, oh God, here we go again, and I know the girls probably have that same feeling. I think the biggest thing was that we stayed aggressive when we missed shots. So we tried to do more things to win the game, whether it was focusing on our defense to get offensive rebounds, and then to just make sure that we relied on each other, really lean into each other, and knew that no matter what, we had each other's backs. And that was probably the biggest thing that changed, just more things to try to win the game versus just scoring. We had to really power the ball into the basket again today in the fourth quarter. But I think our whole approach behind it and our character behind it was the biggest difference today.
Obviously, another night at the office for Ray Bacon, 26 points. But Malaysia had a big three late, and Pace and Danielle really stepped up late and knocked out some shots and made some free throws late.
Oh, it was huge. Again, we stayed locked in on our defense to create some extra possessions. And then Pace got an offensive board late that set up, I think that's what set up Danny's, basically game-winning three. And that's the second time Danielle Oakley's done that this year. She did it. She sealed the win up at Newark, and she got the win for us today. So, again, just everybody trying to be the best that they can, especially under pressure, and realizing that we're in this together. So to continue to be fearless in those moments, it was outstanding.
Obviously, you're going out of conference play, to Eastern next week, and then into Dallas for the end of the year. Just talk about that, and then obviously how that's going to parlay into NJAC play.
Yeah, we really do everything that we can to try to challenge us in NJAC play. Outside of NJAC play. So our non-conference games, that's where we try to fuel our competitiveness and try to test ourselves, especially on the road. So we're excited about going to Eastern, and then the girls have been talking about Dallas all year. We played UT Dallas a couple of years ago. They came to our tip-off tournament when my juniors were freshmen, and we really learned what a good Division III basketball team was in that game. So we're excited to go down there, and the girls really realize how valuable that is to our program and our team chemistry. They've said over and over again, wow, we really need this trip so that we can continue to get closer as a team, and we're really excited to get some cowboy boots on and a cowboy hat and really have some fun.
All right, that is head coach Mandy King after the 65-58 victory over Ramapo.